Hello, this is Lilla. Everything is fine here in the islands. It's stopped raining. This is the rainy season, and the wind has died down. We usually get a lot of trade winds. I almost blew over the other day going to get the mail from the mailbox. I had to grab a hold of someone because I have to climb a little bit of a steep ramp, and I got all blown over. But anyway, I grabbed someone and I was saved. I finished my Hussif as best I can. It was starting to bother me a little bit finishing it because I tried a bunch of different edgings on it, bindings I should say, and I pulled them off. I tried 2 or 3 different ones, and they were just it was too busy, and it just didn't look like it was right. It sort of looked more like a picture frame than a Hussif, and I just didn't know what to do. So finally gave up and just zigzagged round the sides 2 or 3 times with a wide zigzag stitch, and that suits me. That's just fine. So this is how it looks on the inside. Here is the scissor holder, and I have some little things here where you can hang little threads. I've hung some little threads there, a little bundle of threads. Here's the tape measure, or it could be other threads and so forth, but that's the tape measure pocket. And here's where you put your needles, pins and safety pins, and here's a little piece of tape to denote that. And of course on this side is the bag that I made. This has one of these on it too. A couple of those little thingies. And then inside the bag are these little button cards. So this is the first one. Yeah, that's the first button card. This one is not a button card, it's just a card. But I like the look of it. It just had that sort of French overall look. And then this is the other button card. So those 3 of those go in the pocket. They go into this pocket, plus anything else you want. And then on the other side, the back side, here's the big button, and this is a military button, because the theme is kind of French general military sort of style. And a little bit of some sort of decorative leaf here, decorative braids, stitching, the date of the First World War in 1914, and then PN tape for pins and needles, which I thought was kind of funky. And that was my attempt at the bound buttonhole. I wasn't happy with it at all. It was starting to drive me a little crazy, so it turned out a little wonky. I should have been able to make it better, but it was so thick with all the interfacing that it just didn't cut correctly. So that's how it looks now. And then I found some scissors that I think actually won't be too bad. So that's how it's going to close, like so. I'm not going to close it right now, but that's how it'll be. And I'm happy to get it finished. I want it out of here. So that's my little, what was it, March prompt. I'm looking forward to what we're doing in April too. I like them. Sometimes I have a little bit of a problem finding the materials, but I think I did pretty good on this one. Because I have a lot of red French fabrics, I buy those charm squares and different things from French General. And the other day I bought a grab bag of their fabrics as well. So I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, this is Lilla in Honolulu. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.